Alright guys, so me and Liv have driven all the way up to the high desert in California to look at this car. Because of course I need another project because I haven't finished any of them. She wants a car. So we're up here waiting on this guy and it's not looking good, man. Somebody's already been up here for 3 hours waiting on this guy and he hadn't shown. So anyway, we're gonna hang out for an hour or two and see if he shows up. But right now we're walking the perimeter of this fence. And when I get over here, I'll take some shots of some of the actual cars he's got. I like that one. Check that out. Wish I knew where the hood was though. There's so many out here. Alright guys, well it's next Saturday since last time we were here. I bought 2 cars off this guy and we've been driving since early in the morning and now we're here and we got to pick them up. They're buried in sand and they got no wheels, so this ought to be interesting. So this is the first one we're picking up, is the 52. Now she's buried in the sand. So we got the fun part of digging it out and hopefully one of these rims and tires I brought will fit it. And then getting it out of this soft sand and over to the trailer. Then the other one I bought is sitting over there. The spread looks way big. Well, these ain't gonna work either.
So what do we do?
We're gonna go steal them off the other car.
Okay, so Jerry's gonna attempt to pull this thing out. It's pretty down deep in the dirt. So hopefully he can do it. It might be stuck in park, but we can't move the shifter. So trying to see what we can do here. Ooh, he's spinning the tires. I don't think he's gonna be able to get it to move.
Alright, I don't need to take drive shaft off. Bitch ain't in park. It's just so far stuck in the sand.
We're going to plan B here.
Break a tie down, you break a snatch rope, you make it a tie down.
In the morning, I love it in the evening, I love it in the daytime, nighttime, any other time is the right time. Gonna do tonight. Got women in the high place, got women in the blue hill, got women on the east side, the west side, and any other side is the best side. Gonna do tonight, gonna do tonight.
Alright guys, well we got the car. It took us 5 hours to get it loaded. Had to get a little creative. Anyway, so we leave there, we're starving. So we stop at this place, Best Barbecue, right? They've got awards and everything else. I don't know if they made them themselves because this barbecue tastes like they pulled it out of a pig's ass. I'm from the South, alright? Pulled pork is barbecue and it's done a certain way. This tasted like some shit that you would get at the grocery store in a little container you microwave. It was freaking horrible. But so we're sitting in there and it's a cool place though. They got plates and all types of stuff on the wall. It's kind of cool. So I'm looking out the window because I always park where I can see what I'm towing and everything. My tools are in the truck and everything else. And these 2 guys are walking around the car. And luckily, I don't have nice shit, because, I mean, they're touched and everything else, whatever, you know, that's fine. But then this window licker, he freaking climbs up on my fenders, on my trailer, is standing on my fenders, and has his entire body in the freaking car, like, digging around in it. I mean, I don't know what would possess him to do this, so, of course, I get pissed, I go in the parking lot. I walk up on him while he's doing it. And I asked him, what the fuck are you doing? And he like looks at me and goes, I'm just looking. And I'm like, inside the car? And he's like, and then his buddy steps up and like tries to calm me down. He's like, oh, we're just looking, man. We're just checking it out. And I'm like, I get that. You want to get off my freaking trailer? And so he gets down and he kind of had an attitude. And I'm like, all right. And his buddy's like, do you have more cars? I'm like, yeah, I'm picking up another one of these in a couple of days. And the freaking window looker, I mean, I swear to God, must have been dropped on his head repeatedly. Freaking looks at me and goes, why? Cause, fucker, I can have multiple cars. I mean, you're gonna ask me why I'm buying another car? I don't freaking know you. I just caught your ass climbing around in my freaking car. I don't know. Some people, oh my God, some people, I just want to fucking smack the shit out of people sometimes. But anyway, this other buddy apologized and everything else, so obviously he was the smart one in the group. But yeah, it just surprised the hell out of me. What nerve does a person have to climb up on somebody else's property and start going through it because they want to check it out? So anyway, that's my rant for today. All right, guys, that was our trip out to California to pick up the 51 Packard. So I bought that car for Liv, bought the other car for parts. If there's enough left, I'll build another car out of it. Just want to kind of show you what I go through to get some of these cars. It's not always just an easy roll up and pick up, okay? This one took us 5 hours to get it dug out of the sand and pulled to the trailer. Everything kept breaking, the winch, the freaking straps, everything. But all in all, we got the car home. Everything's good. I'm more prepared for the next one. But all right, guys. Well, if you want to see what happens with this Packard, subscribe. And here's a link to some of my other videos until we start working on it. So all right, guys, have a great night.